what show me din what Ghana rap mumemu. Man say my Jimmy din and what rap jumemu. Ninti me metro me din and go one tomemu. This a woman jima tumu and what woman kumemu. Say me shada na me pia yes say ASE.
All right, good afternoon. I'd like to welcome you all. This is our Assemb project. We're here to discuss topics that are interesting for Ghanaian youth. And they can range from anything between relationships to childcare to culture and anything in between. My name is Godwood. And your name is?
Layla.
Yeah, I'm Balfour.
Stella.
All right, well then let's get to it. The first question is, are you able to travel to Ghana and marry a partner from Ghana and bring them to Sweden?
This topic is very important for me, so me, I will go first. For me, going to Ghana, okay, you know what, let me just switch it up with dialogue and everything. Say me call Ghana to go and get a girl and come. A little bit problematic for me because as we live here, say, check Ghanaian culture and Swedish culture. If I go back to Ghana to go and marry a girl, then the girl must be might be expecting something different. Thinking say perhaps your enjoy and I say BBI on a silver platter. If you are holding that picture, they say she has to come and maybe work with me and like we do things together and we move forward. In Tiana normally it tends to be a problem. For me, it's a no-no for me on that topic. I don't know if anyone.
Okay. Like I think maybe I'm missing things with me. I can't like English, maybe I'm feeling better like my mom and daughter and everything. So I'm only doing my best to me the make up yes. I'll say be a when you be a casa that either 7 minutes that I say.
Kasa dada like
when you need come like relationship say when you gena ho wa come na tia say also do on ma or do Ghana dada ansa no over do on so ba ha through Facebook and other through some friends e no share one enti oni ni panic kasa o ma ni hu say the system is here wa ha say the brain is here na so everybody
like everybody back home see Abuchi.
No, omo say Abuchi EBS ke go for mo ha. Yes, so won ne kasa mani hu say system no aha no sika no nya better sa wan kwa ma unidi. EBS na si brefa okrampa EBS so da ye djuma be tira na tu ansa na wati menya sika ebi to ma wo ho ato a. O mani hu these things na say omo obema. Me sure say omma oba ne nyina me ne say emu of. So wan ka bibi anche na mani hu say mo system no si ne site there ne ono oba nyina ne say sika bi tare ha du ha ma bete. Na mana free o ma ni hu se na de ne tie sika pen na fom okuru ni mu dia e no de oba why not e bia se de me Ghana na bia nka oba bi me no oba no e hihye ho na o ye se obe famia e bia nka me ni beje me ntimi nka se because of say system no be ye yin me ne oba bi kasa na ye ko fa na ba se me yera na se me girl like e be ha you know e ni be brace you ho odo mo ba itimi fi betimi ko yebu on so de betimi ni jai.
But I have my personal preferences on that one. Once that you only the one come all right, but Obebano na Obemeje with that Ghanaian culture no, any her culture na. Once a form Muslim kakra, and Momuye a little bit confused because in Ghana no, as a man of the house no, like in court, I need to be worshipped when I say. Like like on those kind of stuff and I have to leave.
Okay.
So what the name Basana? Then now I problem.
Okay.
I'm coming. Meaning of our There is a saying said, seeing is believing. Among there is nothing that you can tell them that they believe you. Because of it, question simply, maybe may but at the same time there is social media. Put your picture looking so cute. So I say, hey, it's a Kwawe. What's a bird? And I want to say, exactly. Me more party, me for ever for them and free Ghana, Kanima from Hanover, never. For real, because it will never be the same. So I say, I are doing it. Obama up Juma back, no matter the age and it won't work. Because
and another will be
medium to me coffee in Kowarimba because Cecilia no ye koyenim. Okofa Obama ba Cecilia, it is after Oba educating into the system. And on Tiasia Sabia may ko Juma Maba. Into also fear there are some expectations be a me so me expect to say maybe fear no why into all those things I didn't talk about but your bar no wakofa na bar I think it is a little bit more better because
better how?
They won't say you say you want some mindset to be say to so about what fear on him say oh no fear me let me clean the house, let me put food on the table, but okofa Obama free Africa bar. And you'll be a mentality and say, okay, so Banu the Ediani table, so or like bringing money home. My means to me be being fan support too, because you're none yet together. Inti mammy means to me ye cleaning, Nami Fediani so how Buffy and Naya as a happy family, because with time it will change. So no sooner Juma also we will support each other, but Obama prefer the
wait, one point in my career, Obama so 1730, sir, and you know, if you know, and nay, and a Ghana cramp, your maybe a while, or no, more Ghana, or because you have a bonus of Obama. If you went to me, and so, or a moment of break, it was a bit much of our bar to be bra, I haven't seen when you said the identity or what, and managing you say you are breaching teaching Obama, like I was so some will say, yeah, Sebe, we yammy. No, the first of the number doesn't mean so you sleep. Or your ear, yes. Also, the blue, a man, also was supporting a man who says, seen at the end here. Yes. Mania Clay, chain 50-50, or one, wow. And my name was like, as a minion, who's sitting and I said, oh, can I think so. Persuading. And only and knee, and I make a guy like
I think what I said, no, you guys are getting this wrong. The person said, if you go to Ghana, we are all from Ghana, right? Yeah. So let's use Ghana as an example. Oko Ghana Korea, Obaye Ghana.
Tradition.
Right?
Yeah.
What I said? Yeah. Na, Mema Korea Ghana traditional. Na ya bahadia, I have to be 50-50. 50-50, na say, you know, if you are going to marry a woman and you don't treat your bride price and those kind of those things.
Says who? No, wherever you go with your culture.
Of course.
You understand?
Yes. So if it's the culture, I'm coming. If worry with the culture, then you have to pay the bride price and those other stuff there. Yeah. Then you have to continue with your duties as a wife, as my culture says.
No.
Okay.
I don't obey it. And just one you. I say, be a wife, minister.
Yes.
And just one year, and I own to leave him, mammy, obey it. But so afraid my bow, Brenna, own to me, no dear, on your day. Own to me, Eba, 77, my minister. The Biana be a grandpa wife, Arian. The Biana if you're about Madame Arian. David. And see the Biana Bianasa, it's not what what you say. Set open 100% to feel Ghana.
And one day problem, a honor
Ghana in a sanity, and you be a band.
Yes, Ghana.
I don't get Ghana. And then
say,
oh, and I say, Ghana, they meaning say, and you 50 said, I have made a said, both hours about both international. So, how do you expect it to come back in? It's a woody can be a fear. Say, if your woody can be a fear, I was able to maybe be better. Or I had a problem, never know. Woody can be a few to maybe a balance of maybe no. 1 year, I relax it. Uncle 8 and 9 no one some maybe no only. It was like send a catcher and I said,
the thing is, what I know is say, Oko Ghana for Obano Bar. Obano is coming with Ghanaian culture, as we all know. Because in the Ghana, we know how they treat us. We know it. But Omoba, then they will come to see, say, in this system, everything is 50-50. Then at the same time, then they pick and choose. When it comes to then paying rent, then she will point to you are the man of the house. So you do the payment. But you never miss me as a man. Because it's 50-50. So if you come early, go put the food on
then, wait. Right now, I think we are really zooming in on food and household things. Let us look at it more general. When you go and you are finding someone, do you not discuss what your expectations are in the relationship before? Because I want to get to a point. I'm getting there.
Yeah.
Some of these characters, some women, you bring them from Ghana.
Yes.
The same woman you met in Ghana is the same woman she will be here. But some women, you bring them from Ghana,
that one,
she will be one girl there,
that one,
and one woman here.
That type of woman you're talking about.
I'm just.
It's 1 out of 1,000.
No. I'm getting something. The thing is, for me personally,
yes,
I think sometimes we are in a hurry to marry, and that's because of culture and religion. For me, that's how I see it.
Okay.
We are forced. You have met a girl 6 months. As for
that one, as for that topic, being in a rush to marry there, we can save a day and talk about that one, because that one is a very broad topic.
No, it is part of
because our culture and also our environment demands those kind of stuff. Like they will push you to be, like social correctness or something like that. That's it. Just be kind of, I say like gentle pressure, be like invisible pressure, be.
Yeah.
That I set it up on that one. We can talk about it, but this time let's talk about
part of it.
No,
because what happens is this woman is coming with the culture that you have perhaps in your mind envisioned her to have.
Yes.
But she might not have it. But you didn't see it because you went there to Ghana 3 months, 2 months, sometimes even a few weeks, and you married her. You didn't see those parts of her.
I have first-hand information of someone who migrated here. Someone went there to marry her, and she went to school as a faith to learn the language and stuff like that. That she was told, say, I had here. Unye servant maukuno from the school, they taught her that, say, I had here. Unye servant maukuno. It's 50-50. They plant that into their head.
But
in school.
Is there something wrong with that?
And then look, the thing is, me, if you are in Africa and I come to do the African rights, pay everything or like do everything that I'm supposed to do as a man to get your hand in marriage, right? If I bring you here, I expect you to be my African wife. I'm being honest here.
I want to come in.
Yeah.
First of all, what will make you go to Africa to marry someone there when you are living here? That is the question. Because first of all, it's very common that it's men that normally goes to marry, and it's only few women that does that. For me, what I can say is, I'm not saying all, but most of the lazy men are the ones that prefer to go to Africa to marry because they feel like the women here, they can't control them. And most African men have this controlling mind that I am the man of the house. I want someone under me. She has to be submissive and all those kind of things. That is the men's mindset. That's why they go to Africa to marry. But I personally say, if you cannot find a woman here in wherever you live in to marry, then what is your mind behind going home to marry? Because if you go to Africa to marry a woman, then it's because you're running away from your responsibilities. Because the women here, most of the men say it's like, oh, you can't control them. They think they are this, they are that, they have adapted the system. Okay. Why shouldn't we adapt the system where we are living? Why should we still have the African mind when we are living in Europe, where everyone is supposed to be responsible? You understand? Because first of all, if you don't want to be responsible, then you want to go to Africa and bring a submissive wife that is going to cook meal for you, do this for you, do that for you. But later when she starts working, and then she starts bringing money home, then things will change. Because first of all, she cannot serve you food every day, clean and whatever. Because now when she's bringing money home, what do you have to do? You expect her to pay half of the bills. You are expected to do all those things. So then you have to complete her by supporting her and fixing your responsibilities, like helping the kids, cleaning the home. It doesn't need to be 50-50, but support her because you are living together. That makes the union complete.
Okay, with that,
I think you made some very, very good points.
She made a point, but I told you to circle the lazy man aspect. We live here, everyone has his or her own personal preference of, like, let's say me or you have decided, okay, you want to have someone here that knows the system and you both of you cohabitants at the same time. Like you know how you're going to live, because this one will bring money, blah blah blah, work, you to your work, so you manage how you're going to do things in the house. Cool. I would prefer, okay, you know what, me, I'm African man, Asante man, okay, I live in Europe, yes, but I still want to go, or I still want to have my African traditional wife.
But are those things, this is a good thing that you're pointing. I want to know, is that part of the tradition and not part of social pressure? Because I think sometimes we use tradition to actually mask pressure and dominance.
Let me clarify.
So clarify for me.
Yes. In Ghana, from Asante tribe that I know very well, a woman should be submissive to the husband.
What does submissive mean in this case? Explain for us.
Submissive meaning is that in my culture,
kind of simple. Oh, that's Mama Bema.
No. So if you are submissive, does not mean lie down and let me step on you. No.
But most Ashanti people like Sana, they know Muslim.
No. That one is control. No, that one is controlling the woman. It's not like that.
Same now. Also, can
let me explain to you. Let me explain to you. Getting a submissive woman from Africa, one, the woman will know, even no matter how the woman, or no matter how much the woman is earning, when she's here, even if she's earning more than you, number one, she has to respect you as the head of the house. You are the man of the house. Even though she has the money to do other things on behalf of the family, she still have to consult you as the man of the house.
What makes you head of the family, if I may ask you?
If someone being head of a family means someone, laying down the groundworks, sitting your woman down, or like telling her this what we are going to do, that blah 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 blah.
Don't you
then
think
the woman
you have
supports
to
you
earn
with
that? Don't you think you do to earn that?
I will get there.
Wants to be the head, but they don't do anything to earn that.
I will get there. That means
she's making a good point.
Yes, I know where she's coming from. That point, we get those kind of questions from when a woman is earning more than a man, then they become arrogant.
But then money is, so then once again we are going back to money being the issue. Is money what controls the power in the...
It's not money, because of the system. Here in Sweden, as we are all here in Sweden, you cannot, the system doesn't allow me, the man, to marry two wives, right? I'm just giving example. Yeah, I'm just giving example. Yes.
Also, you can't win, you leave your parents out. Because Stella, ANS,
yes,
me a cleaner,
yeah,
yes. Now me Stella, be open me all right too, but a quality parents in him no. I'm not feeling like you degree in a intino. I didn't also cut down to like cleaner. Maybe one and a come up. So when I just say own teen parents, own team of food to be careful as well. There are some parents on me upon the Brahman. You won't see a yes, you know, can say beam or money into a honor or bedding who to. Or better say, Bema, you can make good in a chi. So the woman in my parents and so a pumia. Sebi, why I see our can't feel a hanko. Or beside in a home. Now, or like or poor Bema, the parents and so in a bush. So I say, it's a home to be the parents, Yama. Maybe I can more relationship Bianca you good, but because of say, educational background, any intimo. I'm more than well to be a honor, and your message or same coffee. Na if you the OM size for Ghana no and found so your bank manager or because of some integrity into no
that means who worry from Ghana just because you couldn't get someone who feels say your size, right?
Of course, because if you do I didn't think I'm in now.
Problem, but the reason he's giving that this is the reason I worry Ghana or not worry bank managers. Not number or the bank managers nearby now starting school. No one say Ujafo or ye DJ. What I say was scratchy chance in it. Bad combination. The same problem is happening again.
Who say worry free fear?
Yes.
For your traditional marriage, no.
Yes.
What do you about say Obano in live you
with me traditionally?
Okay, no problem. Adentina so Obano says you also started so or ye Juma. and or discover fear after the upper moon start is a moonche na munchia danka so person family living traditionally na me ye bibia ma according to say na your tradition kano and it there ukoware me no catch me parents say uba be hwe me. Yes. I'm not the one going to pay the roof over my head. Yes. They are going to clothe me and take care of me. Yes. Told me about brochure. Yes. And I'm here, my juma, mama, say, come them go to. Yes. Natural danka. Yes. Now you be bia, mama. Yes. Atari a machine no atashe. Excellent question. Me so me quite juma ba. Me say new idea now because me name say me you one crampo infantia. Excellent. My head. I'm coming. Me here juma de bia. Let me answer her on this one. Me idea ni sa mau. But I can't share me say me tria danka. Okay, good. Because me to me say tria danka. Bills there. Me bills, my telephone bills go better. I understand what you are saying. Everything will be listen, Leila, I understand exactly what you are saying. Now, I like that point, but let's all travel all the way to Ghana, right? We are all from Ghana. Yeah. Mm-hmm. In Ghana, are you telling me because your mom is married to your dad traditionally, there is no way your mom helps him? I'm not saying that. No, I'm coming. No, the please. Tradition. Let me build my. When we are under the marriage, yes, you will say to my parents that you are going to take care of our daughter. Exactly. You are going to clothe our daughter. You say all those things. It's part of our tradition. Okay. No, don't marry me and then if I come. She has triggered something. No. You have to ask this question. Let me finish. If I come and stay with you in your home because you bring me from my home to your home. If I decide to support you in certain things economically, it is my choice. Okay. Because my tradition don't demand that. Okay. Because you are supposed to take care of me from scratch. But if I decide to support you and do all the necessary things I want to do, it's my choice. But my tradition don't demand that.
I think we are missing one thing that I think we need to bring in. When we are talking about tradition in Ghana, we are talking in the settings of Ghana as well. Mm-hmm. In Ghana, you don't pay 15,000 crowns rent unless you live in East Legon. Exactly. Yeah? Yeah. In Ghana, you don't live just you and your wife and your kids. You live with maybe you have extended family who are around you and can support you. Here is you, your wife and your kids. You, your husband and your kids. You, your partner and your kids. That is what you have. Yeah. So if we're going to bring all those cultural aspects into the relationship, we are not bringing those cultural support systems as well. So that's why many of these relationships I feel fail, because we don't have the aunties and uncles, grandma who are holding the relationship. Yeah.
And I think about this whole issue, it's more about understanding and also respect, mainly. Because if I'm a wife from Africa, and I come from Africa and I'm living with my husband here, and maybe from the beginning I might not be working. I will do everything in the house because I'm not working. I'm supposed to do everything at home to support him. But if I should start working, it doesn't mean that I should stop all those house chores. I should do it, but he should support me as well. We should understand each other and respect each other for the relationship to go through. But in most cases, people, how do you say?
They pick and choose and
they mix up this understanding.
One issue, remember,
that is where you two are wrong. Stop using the word "mubwamban." If you are doing your responsibility as a man, you are not helping him. Just because listen well.
What is the responsibility of a man in the house?
Responsibility as a man, because Obano unko na ote untwitwi sensem untwitwi bathroom but you are not helping me. Just because you bath your kid doesn't mean you help me. It's not my responsibility. It is our job to do it. We have to complete it.
Can you help us from a girl's standpoint? Yeah. What is a man's responsibility in the house from a woman's?
Everything the woman does, you have to do it as well. So it is your responsibility to do everything in the house, and it is also my responsibility to do everything. So with that same logic, because I bath.
But I'm coming. So with that same logic,
so an example, like also to say way.
Baby, because they put me say where you buy my juma, where you buy juma. It's equality.
So the same logic. I'm using the same logic. What you just said. So then why do you girls go bonkers when I tell you bring money and let's split the bills?
But
then
you
why
say you want to live
bonkers?
traditionally. If you want to live traditionally, don't demand any money. But if you want us to live on the 50-50 level,
but then now
no, if you want us to live on the 50-50 level, you do what I do.
But I think what's happening is, from her perspective, she's speaking from the perspective of a man who expects his wife to do these things. Yeah. So if you expect me to do these things, then these are my rules as well.
Yeah.
If I'm supposed to cook, clean, and do everything in accordance to everything, then I expect you to not ask me for anything in regards of our upkeep, our survival. All of those things is based on you as the man. But I just want to bring something in. No. I just want to bring something in so that I think the viewers who are watching us now have a few questions.
Yeah.
They want to know which of us were born here and which of us came as children or as adults. I can say I came here when I was perhaps 2 years old. Yes. So I'm very close to being born here. How about you?
No, I came like around 18, 19.
18, 19.
And I came when I was 15 years.
15 years, okay.
Me, I lived a bit of my adult life in Ghana before coming here.
So you were over 20
So
when you
over
came?
20 when I came.
I was born here.
Okay, so this is the interesting mix then. It's a bit balanced.
So this is the reason why I still hold on to the African culture, because I saw it and I've been witness to it.
But we have also seen it.
Yeah.
No,
we have seen types of it.
No, the ones you have seen, the ones you guys see here. The ones you see, we have seen the real,
like your
real
parents.
Ghanaian. Our parents are living with our dads.
I'm sure. But not meaning some mammy.
It's so submissive to my dad.
I was so timid, baby, before some papa. Yes, if there's 8 or 9. But put me 6 no, ultimately baby. And my crying. This is my market. Abba. But I haven't say, oh, yeah, well, you know,
Lena, listen, my mom, let me help you here.
Maybe I don't want to be Madame Bower. When you
let me help you
here.
Wait, let me help you here. My mom was a business woman, you know, this Ghanaian Okojum or market. She goes and hawk. You know how hawking in Ghana is? She will go and hawk, run home, and come and cook before my dad set his foot in the house. Most times, my mom will be helping the family, maybe with some of my classes fees and my school fees when my dad can't get me that money at that particular time. My mom will do that. On top of all this she has been doing. So I witnessed the African traditional way of living as a wife to a husband. I saw it.
I'm going to ask a very controversial question now.
Yeah, feel free.
Please, forgive me. I mean, no disrespect to anyone. Okay. But what you just explained, it sounds very interesting.
Yes.
I just want to know if culture was not involved as a factor that was forcing women.
Yes.
It's expected of you. Would the women be doing that?
No, come again. I didn't get that question.
If culture wasn't forcing the women to do that kind of thing, because she's tired, she's gotten up at morning. If you are a market woman, you're at market already at 5:30, 6.
Yes.
And from that to coming home to cook and everything, would she do it if it wasn't the fact that society expects her to do it?
No, she won't.
Wait, I'm coming. Let me answer that question.
I just want to know.
She won't.
Because
she wouldn't.
she will because of the system.
No.
There.
But this is what I'm talking about. If it wasn't the culture, because the culture is the system.
Use Sweden as an example. I can come from work, come home, relax, paint my nails. You cannot come and demand that I have to cook for you. I also came from work. If you're hungry, fix food and we all eat. You come from work, I came from work. Why do you expect me to cook for you? And then split the bills.
Can we get on the problem?
No. But it's about like you respect to each other.
Mr. Yes.
Okay, later.
No.
She said something here. She said something here.
That's a Yes, you are a no-go area.
So it's a no-go area. And she said, "Me coffee and papa worry Obama and ask me worry Obama."
So who can basic?
Me worry because Oba be me bedding.
No.
And I'm in poor Obama.
Question.
Yeah.
when you like one person baby bed. What if say, Oba free jammy, Oba, Minyamayo, Unkabit may be, but instead no. I will last.
She has to paint her nails.
Come over. One worry. It's time I'm about late, because maybe say I'm going to do at 12. It's my bedroom 12 now. Who can buy now 1 year? 12 nothing. I made it been committed to an assembly, one market to an assembly and coin.
First of all, do you expect Selber free Jumaban Mania Ghanaian?
Yes, of course, yeah.
Okay. Miss me free Jumaban, Musa Kadriani or Hanka. If you come away free and run, who made Janice Hanka? Miss me free Jumaban. Many of you are relaxed. Me say me mammy and woman say me be sure bear.
But the thing is, well, your family say in Sweden, typical say, I'll start work like 7. Now my phone 2. Maybe my husband will start work at let's say 11. Now I phone
6, 7,
10, and also then 9. Like somebody in Panisa. Into no, so me cost 7. Now my phone 2. Now so on Mumbai fear. Of course, me Ghanaian manage sort of say. Into the next day, me so no so ya no pa. Not every area, not maybe during that time, because usually so area you like to rest a bit before you go to work. So I say, it is a mess to make a bar, me expect it so bad, obey and I'm a medium. So I say, and no, I understand because we in the home, not me expecting to say, okay, fine. Me, my Juma by 7 to 2 into the Argentina and draw no point 10. 1 year, I'm so wrong. So, yes, sir. The thing is, disadvantage of women is say, 1, Uber for family 1,000 kroner in Abuja on the friend of a child. They don't tolerate that.
Okay, wait, let her
because first of all, Yankasa will start Juma 1, no appointment be at 9. During that time, no wolf. Why couldn't you prepare something? So you didn't so free Juma ba on so bar. No ready, not to me, no country. But to be because in time I say, what do you do to earn that? Because if you do for me, definitely I will do the same thing for you. But if you don't do for me, you will not earn it. Champions League. Ube if you're not about Champions League, who expect to say you're for phone in point?
Oh, that one.
You understand? Because you have the daytime to do something, make yourself useful to the woman. But when you're useful, I will never be useful to you. Because me mean do it and only me because I cook when I want. You understand? Yes. I cook when I want. Baby, don't make one. What do you do for me? Do you cook my favorite food for me? To demand me to do that for you? No, you have to earn it. If you don't earn it, you don't get anything.
Wait, I'm back for train. Leila, what do you mean by earning? What, like, okay, you from a girl's standpoint, answer me this question. What is a man's responsibility, and also what does a man have to do to earn those kind of, like, you know, willing service to service?
These things are common sense. Yes. What do you about me say? Yanka say what do you about matter? If that's how bear man on him cleaning.
Okay.
I don't expect you. Me for so say know how to do cleaning, but do the things you are good at. Maybe on him cleaning, but maybe you know
he's good at. Listen, maybe
you know how to cook. So me too say me
okay, maybe he's good at. Maybe one
me
minute
in my coma. You understand?
Good thing he can do.
You understand? You understand? Maybe say maybe anemia, but only maybe anemia. But you do other things. Maybe you help the kids with bathing, taking them to school, you clean the house. Because say you complete me in another way. But if you don't complete me, you cannot earn anything from me. I'm ready to marry many times.
Because of time and everything, let's all agree to disagree. Because I think everyone has shared.
I agree to disagree. No,
listen. On this topic, I don't think on this topic, me, the reason why that, like, This is what the reason why a line at the concurrency of line, yeah, say. So we all know God has spoken.
I haven't spoken about my view actually. I think we should
okay, let's say
one
because like we have to go.
Yes.
Let's say one more round, then we move on to the next topic, which is slightly close to the same like as this one.
Exactly.
Then time factor. So also
begin
yes, let's begin on that one.
For me, my answer is simple. I will not marry a woman from Ghana, in Ghana, simply because I believe that me bringing her here, it's going to be a culture clash. Yeah. She has certain expectations of me that I might not be able to fulfill because I was never raised in them. I might have certain expectations on her being raised in Sweden that I would expect her to, participate in these things, and she will not do it. Apart from that, I think there is a clear power dimension that comes. I've seen many of my uncles who have gone, they brought women, and it hasn't been fruitful. And it's because I see that these small things, the cultural things, what they expect. Sometimes they will go to Ghana and they will be splashing money. Oh, baby, can I get this? Of course. And then when they come here, their life is different. The life you showed her in Ghana is not the life you are living here. So all of those things, I look at it and I say, no, I don't think that is the best alternative for me as a person.
Can I ask you a question here before Leila comes in? Yesterday said, oh darling, can I have this one? So practically, is it practical? I said, this kind of sweet words I'm saying. Then for the rest of your days, can you keep on with those kind of talk or like those kind of behavior? It's not practical.
No. You didn't get the essence of what I was saying. What I was saying was the lifestyle you gave her the perception.
Because that was the earliest stage.
True.
So
but
yes, of course.
You could
have to take you to the club, buy you take you to the shop, make something for you. Go do it. Buy you stuff, dash you some small money. That don't mean I can't keep up.
But
with that.
Wait, you went there, you rented a nice hotel, hotel,
rented a car, cruising
African
around.
region, everything.
Yes.
You brought her to Sweden and you are staying in someone's house.
Yes.
That one becomes an issue.
It's because we are going to 1+1. Kenya that. Only 1+1 you can buy. And you can say F. You're quite in the who say X and your X. Yes. In that in your beginning here, everyone says because say me 500 crown I organize this.
A lot. Yeah.
This 200 300.
But the ball,
of course, why not? In Chadin, you wouldn't know to say from the beginning.
What would you put up? Why? To let
one
like to say, oh, bonus shorter. Like conclusion, why?
The reason why is like it will be two different cultures clashing, and I don't think I can deal with that.
Oh, maybe dear, I will be hypocrite here. What I say? Coming here, some part of me you will like to.
Hey,
yes, Charlie, you are being real. If I come here, some part of me, what am I coming to tour? How to say? Interviewers more travel will be a fun person. How to say? Hey, Kawukwa, oh, now, what I said, what at least, what me enjoy. A traditional American crana, a tekokra. And for safety, I will just find somebody here, or know at least the person know the system, know how it works. Would the traditional way in crana, I can manage because on the better as or the scare bar, she will not be nagging. She will say like, she will be.
No, 50-50 now.
Oh, then we say 100. You remember manage 50-50 this
Hey, back one no.
Yeah, I'm not there. To be sincere, I'm not free Ghana and back. So many because Matna Ghana, meaning said it here, but and just a man of a
If you invest in
oh, they be used to sell long distance relationship. Let me just say, you know,
open, quick action.
You know, yeah, it's
okay.
Oh, like me, to me, they may meet me up like
with the traditional one.
Because also no, because if you're used to like.
How do you used to?
Yeah, so maybe they may meet me like you know me say them. Yeah, religion and so religion and no. I can home. We asante. Okofa house na afantia. Culture no. Enyepe. And non e be the problem be beba. Be say asante a to da motemo ho ase wo.
Na say why o nam kraka.
Yeah, motemo ho ase wo ni maybe ho. So that.
God what you see when you go. It doesn't. Is ukrom boy
They abontie the papa.
Yeah.
If you really me there actually meet my cofa na say me wale na so nya man no wo Ghana summertime winter me di meni na say if you say and they would be koye bit me ofra o okay me okay would be ada there be me enya be nya fun so me ka to say ani o me kofa be there no there be that eni ho nya time eni ho nya time me want to know
okay, I think now we are venturing into Penifon Como. The man has 50-year-old.
And then the other for him, no. I mean, I can say a hand crown, the minimum crown, I'm going to be saying, or no, the question of
Give me blow, I show me Dean, what kind of rap,